Leopard versus Silverback Gorilla. Unlock the secrets of the animal world. Journey with us to explore their habitats, witness their incredible behaviors, and uncover the science behind their existence. Whether you're captivated by the flutter of a butterfly's wings or the roar of a lion, we bring you closer to every creature on Earth. Epic clash: Snow Leopard versus Silverback Gorilla. In the desolate, snowy peaks of the Himalayas, a shadow slips across the mountainside, virtually invisible against the granite and snow. This is the Snow Leopard, an apex predator engineered by nature for stealth, speed, and single-strike precision. Meanwhile, deep in the mist-draped jungles of Central Africa, the forest falls silent as a towering figure parts the foliage. A silverback gorilla, a symbol of brute force, dominance, and quiet intelligence. These two animals live on opposite ends of the world. One reigns in the clouds, the other rules the forest floor. But what if these titans were to meet? Who would win in a one-on-one clash of power, instinct, and survival? Let's step into the arena, where agility faces raw power, where a ghost of the mountains confronts the king of the jungle. Chapter 1. The Combatants. The Snow Leopard, the silent assassin. Weighing between 60 to 120 pounds, the Snow Leopard is not the largest big cat, but it's one of the most specialized. With thick fur, massive paws like natural snowshoes, and a 3-foot-long tail for perfect balance, it can stalk prey across icy cliffs that would kill a human in seconds. What makes the Snow Leopard so lethal is its method of attack: stealth and surprise. It can leap up to 50 feet in a single bound, longer than a city bus, and deliver a fatal bite to the neck or throat. It rarely misses when it strikes. Their primary prey? Mountain sheep and goats, often 3 times their size. They've even been seen dragging carcasses over rough terrain that would challenge a jeep. Make no mistake, this cat is strong, but it's not a brawler. It's a sniper, a ghost that kills quickly and vanishes into the rocks. The Silverback Gorilla, the gentle juggernaut. On the other side stands the Silverback Gorilla, a 400-pound behemoth. Towering at nearly 6 feet when standing upright, the Silverback isn't just strong, it's terrifyingly strong. Estimates suggest a fully grown male can lift over 1,800 pounds. That's more than 4 times the strength of an elite human weightlifter. His arms are massive, longer than his legs, built for climbing, charging, and smashing through thick vegetation. But here's the twist: he's no mindless beast. Gorillas are highly intelligent. They form complex family groups, use tools, and can learn sign language. In a confrontation, a silverback can rear up, pound his chest, and charge with crushing force. His bite force clocks in at over 1,300 psi, enough to shatter bone. His arms can tear small trees from the ground. Unlike the Snow Leopard, the gorilla doesn't need stealth. He is the storm. Chapter 2. Environment matters, let's be honest. Terrain matters. A snow leopard's natural battleground is steep, rocky, and cold. It hunts from above using cliffs and ledges for ambush. In this environment, the silverback would be at a massive disadvantage. Too bulky, too slow, too exposed. But switch the scene to the dense jungle and the tables turn. The snow leopard, unused to thick undergrowth and constant moisture, might lose its edge. It can't sprint or leap as effectively. Meanwhile, the gorilla moves like a bulldozer through vines and trees, dominating his turf. So let's make it neutral. A flat forest clearing at the foot of the mountains, dense but navigable. Each fighter is out of their comfort zone, but neither is at a clear advantage. Love animals? From the fiercest predators to the most fascinating creatures you've never heard of, we bring the wild to your screen. Discover, learn, and be amazed. Subscribe now and join the adventure into the animal kingdom. Chapter 3. The Face-Off. The silverback enters first. He's calm, stoic. His troop isn't here, he's alone. But his presence is enough to make any predator think twice. His black eyes scan the clearing. Every movement he makes is deliberate, calculated. He picks up a thick branch, a weapon perhaps? From the shadows, a whisper of fur. The Snow Leopard, low to the ground, tail swaying in rhythm, eyes locked. It doesn't roar. It doesn't growl. It simply watches, waiting for an opening. The gorilla senses something. He stands tall, beating his chest like a war drum, echoing through the forest. It's a warning. Come at your own risk. But the Snow Leopard is not intimidated. It circles, closer, closer still. Then, like a spring uncoiling, it launches, 50 feet in a blur of fur and fang. Chapter 4, Clash of Titans. The leopard's aim is perfect. Its strikes the silverback's upper back with claws and teeth, going for the spine or neck. The gorilla roars, not in fear but in rage. He drops backwards, smashing the leopard beneath his weight. His huge arms wrap around the cat in a vice grip. This isn't prey, it's war. The leopard writhes, slicing with rear claws, biting, trying to escape. But the gorilla is relentless. He slams the cat against a tree with raw power. Bark explodes in every direction. The snow leopard breaks free and leaps back, limping slightly, bleeding from its shoulder. Circling again. Breathing heavy. The gorilla's chest rises and falls like a steam engine. One eye is bloodied. He's hurt, but not broken. Another lunge. This time, the gorilla is ready. He grabs the leopard midair and throws it into the underbrush. Dust. Leaves. Silence. Then the snow leopard rises. Shaky, but still dangerous. This is no easy victory for either side. Chapter 5. Strength versus skill. The snow leopard is faster, no doubt, but it's playing a dangerous game. Every missed strike means energy lost, blood lost. And while it's designed to kill silently, it's not built for prolonged combat. The gorilla, though bleeding, is still standing tall. Bruised, battered, but each time he takes a hit, he seems to grow more aggressive, more focused. He charges not blindly, but with precision. His fists slam into the ground like thunder. One strike hits the snow leopard square in the ribs. A yowl of pain. Now it's a matter of time. The gorilla grabs again, this time pinning the cat to the ground. A final roar, then silence. Chapter 6. Who would really win? In a real-life scenario, the outcome depends on many factors. Terrain, age, health, even luck. But if we isolate this to a neutral arena one-on-one, it's hard to bet against the silverback. The snow leopard might win in a surprise ambush, if it lands the perfect bite early. But if the fight drags on, the gorilla's size, strength, and intelligence give it the upper hand. The cat is a perfect killer for prey. But this isn't prey. This is a tank with fists, muscle, and a mind. Chapter 7. A deeper respect. But maybe the real takeaway isn't who wins in a death match. It's the recognition that both of these animals are champions of their worlds. The snow leopard has conquered some of the harshest terrain on Earth, hunting with silence and grace. It's one of the most elusive creatures alive, so rare that even scientists go years without seeing one in the wild. The silverback, meanwhile, represents not just power, but leadership. He protects his family, maintains order, and shows restraint unless provoked. Each is a living legend. Conclusion. Clash of the Kings. So who wins, stealth or strength? Agility or raw power? In a quick strike, the snow leopard has a shot. But in a prolonged fight, the silverback gorilla simply overwhelms. He's bigger, smarter, and can take punishment that would cripple any other animal. In the end, it's the gorilla who stands victorious, but both leave the battlefield as symbols of what nature can create when it pushes life to the edge of survival. Two worlds, two titans, one unforgettable clash. What's next? Want to see a Siberian tiger take on a polar bear? Or maybe a Komodo dragon versus a jaguar? Let us know which wild showdown you'd like to witness next. Would you like a shorter version for YouTube description, a thumbnail title, or script formatting for narration?